Hi, I'm Mark Levitt, and welcome to another exciting, enthralling, and scintillating episode of Bad Lyrics. Today's topic was actually suggested by my brother John, so here's a big shout out to you, John. Thanks for suggesting the topic. And today, we talk about the music of the Turtles, so enjoy. Alright, well, now we're talking about the music of the Turtles. Now, the Turtles are one of those groups that had the genius to name themselves after either a amphibian, a mammal, or in this case, a reptile. So they named themselves the Turtles. But if you had to think of a reptile, why think of one so boring? I mean, what is the only thing that you can think about when you think about a turtle? They have a hard shell. Some people make them into soups. There is that kid story, the tortoise and the hare. But even that, it's about a tortoise, not a turtle. So, lame. They couldn't even get a kid's story written about them. So that's where we're starting from, the music of the Turtles. The first song I will talk about is the song Eleanor. Now, Eleanor, that's a really romantic name for a song, isn't it? Eleanor. What, was Dolores taken, guys? You couldn't get Dolores? Couldn't get the rights? I mean, Eleanor? It sounds like someone who presides over Jane Austen's Northanger Abbey or something. Eleanor of Northanger Abbey. Anyway, it doesn't sound like a good beginning, but let's read the music of Eleanor by the Turtles. The first line goes, "You've got a thing about you. You've got a thing about you." This just sounds like you see someone and they have this insect flying around them. So you're trying to warn them in a discreet way. You've got a thing about you. It's over there. No, you almost had it, but just put your... It's gone. It just sounds like a flying insect. You've got this thing about you. But anyway, that's the first line. And then it goes, "Eleanor, gee, I think you're swell." Now this line seems like it was penned by Alfalfa from the Little Rascals. He's like, "Gee, Darla, I think you're swell." And the next line goes, "And you really do me well." Gee, wow, you really do me well. That's good. That's not too pornographic. "You really do me well. You're my pride and joy, etc." Wow, using etc. in a song. I mean, you got to be pretty lazy for that. You know, you're telling this girl you love her. You're thinking of things to say that tell the world how much you love her, but you just really can't be bothered thinking of any more adjectives. So you go, "You're my pride, my joy, etc." And so on. You know the drill. You got it. I think you know what I'm talking about. Next, I move on to the most famous turtle song there is, bar none, which is, of course, "Happy Together." Now, "Happy Together" is used in a bunch of commercials, movies. Some people even have the idiocy to use it in their weddings. But if you read the lyrics, it sounds like this beautiful romantic love song with this guy pouring out his heart to this woman. But if you read the lines, you see that it's really kind of sarcastic. He's really bitching about this woman. He doesn't like her all that much. She's kind of soured in the relationship. Anyway, here goes. Let's start reading it. Where is it? Okay. "Imagine me and you. I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together." He's like sarcastic. It's like dripping with sarcasm here. He's like, "So happy together." I mean, please. The next line goes, "If I should call you up, invest a dime." So he is talking about calling the girl up. But instead of just saying how beautiful it would be to hear a voice on the other side of the line of the phone, he's bitching about the phone bill here. So he's saying, if I should call you up, invest a dime, I'm staking 10 cents on this call. That money's coming out of my pocket here, lady. Money doesn't grow on trees here. And then the next line goes, "And you say you belong to me and ease my mind." So he's saying that if she says she'll be his, she says she'll be his girlfriend, it really wouldn't be a dream come true either. It's just going to really just take a load off. One less chore he has to do, like raking up the leaves. me and you and me. Isn't that line more than just a little redundant? I mean, couldn't you have just said we or us? It's like me and you and me and he, she, it and they. I mean, you could have added them too. I can't see me loving nobody but you. Is this correct grammar-wise or anything? It's like, shouldn't it be, I can't see myself loving anybody but you? And finally, there's that infamous fade out in the song. It goes, so happy together, ba 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 ba. How is the weather, da 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 da. So the guy just can't be bothered to think of any more lines to fill out the rest of the song. So he's just tacking in just commonplace, trite conversational lines like "so happy together." He could, if the song didn't just trail off right there, he could just say something like "so happy together. How was your weekend? Ba da da da. Tell your mom I said hello. Da 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 da. Don't be estranged. Da 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 da. Have a safe trip home. Da 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 da." I mean, I could have written for the Turtles. Anyhow, this has been just another exquisite episode of Bad Lyrics, featuring the wonderful, poignant, haunting music of the Turtles. Hope you enjoyed it.
We're happy together.